I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Wakar, Kadash, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Let's jump right to it. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. In all thy ways acknowledge him. Who is it him? Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. Okay, because you have to acknowledge the mediator, which is Yahawashi, for being the ultimate sacrifice. He is the mediator between us and Yahawah, the Most High God. All right, and he shall direct thy paths. Okay, so in all your ways, man, you want that favor, you want that mercy, you want that grace, you have to acknowledge your Yahawashi more in your everyday walk. Okay, the things you do and decisions that you make. Okay, in this valley of death, because when you don't do that, that's really considered sin. Okay, so we have to really acknowledge that and really acknowledge him in all our ways. Okay, now let's go to the blue letter on acknowledge.
Strong's H 3045. Yadah. Yadah.
To know, to learn to know, to perceive and see, find out, and discern. To know by experience, to recognize, acknowledge, confess, to consider. Okay, to know, be acquainted with. So in your everyday walk, man, in all your ways, meaning how you walk in this world, this wicked world, man, you have to acknowledge him, man. Okay, when you make a decision, you have to acknowledge what? Will Yahawashi like this? Or will they frown upon this? Am I offending Yahawashi? Or am I pleasing Yahawashi? That's what it means in all thy ways. Acknowledge him, man. Okay, learn to know. You got to know him. Meaning you got to know what Yahawashi likes and don't like. And you act accordingly. Okay? I know it's tough at times, man, because we're in the flesh, but it's necessary, man. It's what we have to do. Okay? We're in the process, man, of growing, man. Okay? We got a grace period, but you cannot take advantage of that grace period, man. All right? In a bad way. You got to really take advantage in a good way of doing what you got to do, man, and handling what you got to handle. Okay? Draw nigh unto Yahawashi, and they will draw nigh unto you. And it's going to take you to acknowledge him in all his ways. Okay, let's go to verse 7. Proverbs 3, verse 7. Be not wise in our own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Right, man. So you acknowledge him in all your ways, and you knowing that if it's evil that you're about to do or not. Okay, you repent from that, man. Okay, you acknowledge that this ain't the right way because you know him. Through experience, he has grown you up to realize what's wrong and what's right, man. Ain't no confusion. You know when you're doing wrong, and you know when you're thinking evil. Okay? Now back at 6 when it says, and he shall direct our paths, well, how is he going to do that? By the angels. So let's get Psalm chapter 91, verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. That's exactly the same as directing your paths, as I read in Proverbs 3, verse 6. The exact same thing. So that's how he's going to do it, man. He's going to send angels down to do what? To keep thee in all thy ways. Okay? But you got to take heed. Because while the angels are around you, you have to acknowledge Yahawashi in all your ways, man. That makes you safe. That makes the angels on your side, all right? Versus setting you up to do bad things around you, man. For judgment that was sent down from the top, from Yahawashi. You don't want that, okay? From there, let's go to Psalms 34, starting at verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them that fear him. Let's go back to Psalm 91, verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. Okay? But you got to fear. Okay? You have to fear. Once you fear, the angels are around you, encamped around you, because you fear Yahawashi. Now he gives you a hedge of protection to keep you in all your ways, meaning to work on your mind, man. When you're awake, when you sleep, those angels are around you to work on your mind to do what? To make better decisions, man. To give you the spirit to fight. Okay? Though your path won't be perfect, but whenever you mess up, what does it say? Righteous man falls 7 times to get back up again. Well, how do you get back up? Because Yahawashi sends the angel to pick you back up in the spirit. Okay? That's how it works. All right? Back at Psalms 34, verse 7 again. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusts in him. Oh, fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. Right, because the angels are going to be around you, protecting you, man. All you're going to have to do is worry about serving Yahawashi Yahawashi. Okay, a roof over your head, daily food, okay, things of that nature. You ain't got to worry about that, man, because Yahawashi Yahawashi is going to supply that. And you have to believe that. It takes faith, okay, to believe that, all right? Okay, from there, let's go to Hebrews chapter 1, verse 14. Are they not all ministering spirits, talking about the angels, sent forth to minister for them who shall be heirs of salvation? That's the saints, okay, the elect, the first fruits, okay, that are prophesied to be joint heirs with who? Yahawashi in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so the angels are here to do what? To serve, okay, the ones that are supposed to be heirs for salvation, man. Okay, those are the angels that are encamped around you, man. We have our assigned angels, man, to be encamped around us, okay, to keep us in the way, to keep us in the path, to keep us in the spirit of doing what? Acknowledging Yahawashi Yahawashi in all our ways. All right? Now, let's go to Exodus chapter 23, verse 20. We're going to start at verse 20. Behold, I send an angel before thee. This is Yahawah talking to Moses, to keep thee in the way and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. To keep thee in the way, man. So the angels always been their job to do that. Okay, to keep Israel in their way, man. The prophets, the ones that are acknowledging Yahawashi Yahawashi, man. Okay, to keep them in the way, man. They're around them. But check this out, verse 21. Beware of him and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. So that is what we have to watch out for, man. Because though they're around you, you're fearing, you're doing the work, but you got to be aware of what you're doing. Because, let me read 21 again. Beware of him. Beware of who? The angels around you. Your assigned angels. And obey his voice. Provoke him not. Okay, don't be just willfully sinning, man. Just doing all kinds of things, man. For he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. So that's what you got to worry about, man. Okay, what you do. Okay, that's why you got to acknowledge him, Yahawashi Yahawashi, in all your ways. Because the angels are around to do what? To do things to you, man. To judge you if you ain't acting right. Okay? To judge you, man. Okay? So understand we all got angels around us, man. Those who say they serve Yahawashi Yahawashi doing his work. But we have to get better at offending less. And we have to get better at everything we do, acknowledging. And not just acknowledging, but acknowledging in action. Meaning not going through with that wicked desire and wicked pleasure, man. And actually obeying that voice. Because that voice tells you, you already know that, man, I shouldn't do this. And then you're fighting it, okay? And then this flesh is so weak, you give in at times, man. You're like, damn, then you feel like shit afterwards, okay? We understand we in this change of darkness. That's going to happen. That's why it says a righteous man falls 7 times to get back up again, man. It can be any number of times. But that's no excuse. You don't use that scripture or any other scripture as an excuse not to abound of acknowledging Yahawashi Yahawashi in all your ways. Okay, this is an exhortation to all you brothers, man. Hey, man, you want to get closer to Yahawashi Yahawashi? You better start acknowledging him in all your ways, man. I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Wakar for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom, tell you Akamite that is doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.